broader look here at the year over
years has been going down a bit. That's not what
going. But first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Said, quote, when you play in Philly, the fans are going to push you. They'll get. That's played a huge role in how dominant we've been at home.
Transition buckets in this one, Chris. How much fun is it to play in matchups like this, man?
Come on, man. Everybody knows a game like this. As soon as the shot comes off.
Up for the Nets. Kyrie Irving out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. And for the 76ers, Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Green in at the 3. And it's the Sixers to start out. Curry with a steal. 19-footer. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
That's such great pace to Kyrie's game. I mean, the mid-range J just works well for him.
Outside Harden. Pass to Green. Harris outside. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Harris.
Establish himself down low and then go to work.
Harris against Durant. Curry with it. Launches it. Counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Harden against Irving. Here's Maxey. Harris outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Oh, when Harris is down deep, he is exceptional at being physical. Really puts defenders in a tough spot. He gives them great shooting from the wing position, B.A. I mean, Harris often hovers around that 50, 40, 90 club.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And you watch Harris, Chris. He's continued to improve his shot selection.
Yeah, and he gets his points within the floor of the offense. He doesn't force things. He won't shoot you out of a game.
And Harris drops them both.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Good recognition from Durant. He's a talented passer.
Kevin Durant.
Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 3-point game. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, well, they answered with confidence.
And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
Harden finds Harris. Drives to the hoop. And no good. Nice D from Durant. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Knocks it loose. Brown inside, pounded by Harris. Curry against Embiid. Curry passes to Durant. Shoots over Harden. Another shot. Drummond with the bucket. Drummond's got his second bucket of the night.
He's a phenomenal rebounder. You almost need two players to box out Drummond.
Here's Maxey. Here's Harden. Durant pulls it in.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Harden against Irving. Pass to Drummond. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. The Sixers trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To the paint. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
What a ball this guy is. The big fella. He welcomes getting physical and overwhelms the defense with his size and muscle.
Now here's Durant. 14 points for him last game against Charlotte.
Yeah, as good of a scorer as he was in that game, he was even a better passer. A lot of assists for him. The exceptional athleticism of Drummond on full display tonight. Just an unreal athlete.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Outside Harden. Outside for Green. Harris outside. Back to Green. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Fades. Hauled in by Brown.
Turns an easy jump shot into a tough one by going to the fadeaway. I mean, look what happened.
Durant. The shot won't fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets. Came away with a win.
And last time out, they seized the advantage with their defensive pressure. They did a great job of just forcing a lot of turnovers.
Was a key factor.
The Nets with a lead. And here comes the break. Back to Maxey. Pass to Harden. Embiid inside. He's covered by Curry. 5 to shoot. The Nets have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Oh, there's the alley.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Harden with it. He had 16 in the win against Chicago.
And his free throw numbers tell you a lot about his performance. He was very aggressive.
The Sixers again can't hit. For Brooklyn, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. To the middle. Here's Durant. Doesn't go that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harris passes to Harden. Embiid with it. He's covered by Curry. Shoots a fadeaway. Hangs in the air. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
An intimidating big man with physical tools that are hard to come by. Drummond loves to send shots away.
And it's blocked by Harden. Green against Brown. Outside, Green. Pass to Harris. Here's Embiid. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Irving, the pass to Drummond. Misses from short range.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Embiid finds Harden. With some arc. The rebound by the Nets.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Pass to Irving. Inside. Drummond inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Nets making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. here's Harden. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Embiid can't hit.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Nice shot by Durant.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And stolen by Aldridge. And now the Nets on the break. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Aldridge. And now it's an 11-point Nets lead.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Oh, man, they built a monster lead here early on. A lot of this is due to the game plan.
And so it's Brooklyn. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate. And
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, the Nets have been rolling along, haven't they?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
On the floor for the Nets, Patrick Mills out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Durant in at the 3 slot.
Yeah, it's been an unusual role for him to get there. Whatever he can to keep plays alive. I mean, he's getting rewarded for it right there.
And Embiid's dad wanted him to play pro volleyball.
Wow. He probably would have excelled at that too, but you can see his dream of playing NBA, and now he's dominant.
Now here's Durant. Impressive numbers he's putting up, averaging just over 28 points a game. Aldridge misses.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. And it's slammed in by Durant.
I love seeing that kind of unselfishness. Irving has proven to be a sensational teammate.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Harden. Down low. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Then one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. And the game's top scorers have a lot of tricks to get themselves to the line. I got to ask you, though, C-Web, if a guy tried some of these on the playground, what do you think would happen?
Well, I don't know if that stuff would fly on the playground, but, we also are getting paid to play on the playground, and there's no technicals on the playground either, BA, but the fact of the matter is, man, all that crying don't mean nothing. If you want to stop somebody, stop somebody.
Thomas, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You take a look at Philadelphia, now in second. They look to be in terrific shape moving forward. And, of course, there's the Nets. They're 5 spots behind them.
Well, I think for Brooklyn, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, and I'm sure they're disappointed in that. I mean, they were hoping to take that next step.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Embiid. Here's Korkmaz. He's covered by Aldridge. Outside Irving. Here's Thomas. The floater. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Korkmaz. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show for it.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Now here's Irving. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. And again, it's the Nets missing. Now here's Harden. Defense is right there. And he makes it. Now just a 2-point Brooklyn lead.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now here's Mills. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Hornets in Charlotte. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Korkmaz. He's covered by Aldridge. Back to Korkmaz. Outside Thibault. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Korkmaz. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Aldridge finds Johnson. Shoots over Embiid. And they get it back. Aldridge. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Irving against Harden. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Harden's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Oh, the bearded one cannot be intimidated. No matter how much contact Harden takes, he'll still find a way to finish.
Here's Thomas. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Back to Aldridge. Embiid with a nice defensive effort.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And it's Harden penetrating. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
The crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Millsap, he's checked in for Embiid. Tobias Harris comes in for Niang. Green's checked in for Thibault. And it's Maxey in for Korkmaz. Now here's Irving. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Oh, okay.
Okay, I see it.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, we've seen this before. I mean, from Griffin. His dunking ability is off the charts.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
And it's Maxey missing. Griffin against Harden. Griffin outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that foul on Danny Green.
I mean, I'm not the first to say it, and I'm sure I won't be the last, but Griffin is one of the most physically gifted players that this game has ever seen. I don't think there's any doubt about that.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Good on the second one. And Chris, some rookies are now hitting that wall. What advice would you give those young men who are just trying to hold on at this point?
Yeah, I would just tell them, first of all, stay off your feet as much as possible. You have the license and the freedom to watch the green light, to watch as many movies, eat as many dinners, hang out with as many friends as you like, but your legs up on the couch. Conserve energy and give your mom and your dad a call too. Those shout out. Don't forget about it. I usually give this a
Irving for 3. Buries it from 3. Irving's got 5 points.
He's a dead-eye shooter from distance. When you give Kyrie any daylight to fire, he'll take it.
Pass to Harden. And he drives in. And it's Harden with the big finish.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
Now here's Irving. 5 points in the game. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Harden against Irving. No good that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They've led by as many as 11. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that's a one-game homestand for the club.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Harden. And it's blocked by Irving.
How about that? I mean, if Irving's blocking shots, that's a great sign for this team.
Oh, stolen by Harden. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score and our effort, our offense. They're just playing harder. They're more physical. They're tougher. Honestly, we're very lucky right now.
Lots to improve on in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It was Andre Drummond who got hot in the first. He had 8 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 block. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish.
Credit for keeping the score this close while shooting just over 30%. In the backhanded way, kind of gives you confidence. Because you know if you bring your percentage up just a little bit, it'll be enough to get you in front.
Quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
Here's Durant. Green and Harris, the forwards. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Embiid in at the 5. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Irving. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 11. Here's Maxey, defended by Brown. Irving against Harden. Over Irving. Off the left rim and out. The Nets with the lead. Outside Durant. Fires for 3. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Pass to Harris. Oh, they get a hand on it. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. 13 feet out. Curry's shot is off.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. They've got a can't-miss play. Now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Now here's Irving. 5 points in the game. And there's the drive. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You gotta love how Irving slashes to the basket. So quick, so elusive, making the D hit him.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Pass to Embiid. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Drummond. And here's Curry. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight. Now here's Embiid. Here's Maxey. Back to Embiid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
And Embiid drops them both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, very smooth touch on his stroke.
Pass to Durant. Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep. Durant's got 9 points.
And when Durant is looking to score off the catch like that, there isn't a lot you can do as a defender.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Harris outside. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Curry. And another miss by Philadelphia.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Now here's Harden. Give him 8. Here's Maxey. Green for 3. The Sixers again can't hit.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
And Drummond with the jam.
Man, the mobility of Drummond is important to his team. When the ball is lobbed his way, it's game over for the defense.
Irving against Harden. Curry with a steal. Outside Irving. Pass to Drummond. And James Harden pulls it down. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Green. Embiid inside. He's guarded by Irving. Green for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Good at recognizing when the defense is overcommitted. I mean, Embiid is terrific at sharing the ball.
Irving, the pass to Durant. To the inside. Here's Drummond. Second shot opportunity. Excellent D there from Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Maxey. Embiid inside. Drummond's there, and the shot goes. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And once again, how dominant he is. Once Embiid gets rolling, it's like an avalanche.
Curry finds Irving. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Pass to Irving. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Goes up on the baseline. Goes back up. And the layup by Durant. Durant's got 13.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role. But, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Claxton comes in for Brown. The Nets have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Harden against Irving. Pass to Curry. Shoots over Millsap. Curry, no good. The 76ers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. 1:52 left in the third. And here's Harris to the paint. Here's Millsap. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Millsap's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
The shot comes out. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. The 76ers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Millsap. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Outside Durant. Outside for Irving. Clock at 6. From deep. That one no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando where they'll face the Magic. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Outside Harden. Out to the right wing. Here's Niang. And they'll get another chance. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Harden, deep three-point land. Claxton with a rebound. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Durant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Good at cashing in from mid-range. Such a consistent shooter, Mr. Kevin Durant.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Nets. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so in the game for the Nets, we've got Blake Griffin, Nicholas Claxton out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Patrick Mills, and it's Dragic in at the point. Harden can't hit. The Nets shooting just 42% so far in the game. Pass to Mills. Back to Griffin. To the middle. The kick out to Dragic. He takes it in. And he banks in the layup. And the Nets lead by 14.
Unafraid to bust it up inside. Dragic plays with courage, and he plays with heart, too.
Pass to Millsap. Inside. Here's Harden. He can't get that one to fall. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's Claxton. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Now here's Mills. Over Millsap. Cash. Mills with the bucket. Mills has got his first 2 points of the night.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way and got burned for it.
Millsap finds Harden. Now here's Thibault, guarded by Durant. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Dragic outside. Pass to Durant. Into the lane. It's good.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got 11 in the second half. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Nets.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steal for
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
Here's Mills. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Tipped away. Pass to Durant. Now Dragic. Tipped.
Oh, you want more of this from Griffin. There's no question he has the size and vertical to block shots.
Outside Durant. Shoots over Thibault. And again, it's Brooklyn.
He had to battle through some tough shooting problems in the first half. I mean, give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
Timeout called, the 76ers. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
And the 76ers with some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Millsap. Green comes in for Thibault. And it's Maxey in for Korkmaz. Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Brown comes in for Claxton. Harden finds Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
He's utilizing all that limited perfection. Embiid, even when you contest him inside, he's still the finisher.
Now here's Durant. And Durant slams it home.
Man, just look at this show that Durant is putting on and treating defenders like they're fourth graders with moves like that.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Harden. And he's back in business as the jumper finally drops for him.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Outside Durant with the drive, and he gets that one.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
Pass to Maxey. 18 feet out. And here's another one for the Sixers.
All-star caliber player. Embiid excels in figuring out ways to score despite the team's best efforts.
Now here's Dragic. Shoots over Embiid. And again, it's Brooklyn.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside Harden. Durant with it. Harden picks him up. And he's going for the lob. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Pass to Harden. To the wing, right side. Fades and shoots. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Harden. Embiid's got 10 points here in the second half. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Now here's Irving. Floats one up. Pass to Aldridge. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor. Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Here's Curry. Here's an 8-footer, and the Nets tack on 2 more.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Now here's Embiid. Over Durant. And here's another one for the Sixers.
The touch Embiid has on his jumper, I mean, looking so soft and accurate, coming out of his hands.
High post Aldridge. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Durant. Down low. Irving with it. You know, Chris, recently we heard LeBron James say, looking back on the infamous decision broadcast, he said he fell on his sword for other athletes to feel empowered.
Well, look, LeBron's one of the greatest players of all time. He came into this league right out of high school. If he didn't make a mistake or two, I mean, he wouldn't be human, right? I mean, yeah, that wasn't a great way to tell his fans I'm not coming back. But I think one of the best things you can do is to apologize and move on. And there's a greater lesson than that. LeBron's done that. You know, let's keep it moving. He can't live his life just to please others.
Now here's Harris. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Nets.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kevin Durant.
Well, he was the agitator, bothering everybody with his defense, coming up with steals. I mean, making sure they were never able to get comfortable as long as he was out on the floor.
Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender.
Two on the clock. Here's Korkmaz. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Great work right there on the inbounds play. Getting the bucket before the D has time to react.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Outside Mills. Pass to Sharp. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Kyrie, the offense was clicking tonight. Can you talk about the impact of ball movement on your success?
It's very important. When we trust each other like that on both ends of the floor, especially offensively, it makes it easier for all of us to be aggressive, and I think that we did a great job of that tonight. We just got to keep it going. Fans deserve us to move up in these standings, man. We got some work to do. We got some work to do.
This team is as deep as it gets. They're all willing to put the work in, guys.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. So long, everybody.